Damn, son, it's been a little while. I'm actually sorry about this, but I've had some stuff going on, and I can tell you that we're gonna have some interesting stuff coming up, not just on this channel, but also in our Discord community. Everything is going amazingly well, and I encourage you to join the Discord, because soon there's gonna be an interesting Pokemon League launching there. What you want, Kitty? Laura, come here. Come here. Why'd you make sounds like this? The kitten is growing, as you can see. She's already, you can see my disc. She's already quite big. Doing what you want. Okay. I'll try to compensate with more videos in the coming days, for sure. Trust me on this. I'm gonna have a lot more free time, but I've been working a lot on trying to come up with new interesting ways to develop the community, and I think it's kind of working out. So, today, what is interesting is that, let me use this team for sure. So, the best thing that happened in the last couple of days, I have been contacted by a former tier leader of ZU, Smogon, and what you trying to do? What are you trying to do? And this guy is being extremely helpful, and his name is Diagnostic. I don't know if it's okay for me to share his name. This guy helped me a lot with some of the teams that I have. He revamped them completely to make them actually really good and viable, and he also hooked me up with a lot of cool teams and cool ideas as well. I'm really thankful for his help, and I can tell you that soon we're going to be having a lot of cool stuff coming up with his help. He's obviously going to make an appearance on this channel as well, and just in general, the ZU tier, thanks to him, seems to be even more fun. And if you want to see other tiers, I'll definitely do all the tiers for sure. But for now, ZU seems to be the most flexible. And why is it taking a while to find a game? Listen, I will probably skip to the game, but I can show you the team we're using today. I will try to use several teams, in fact, as well. Okay, so we got a game. This guy's team seems to be alright. Licky is going to be quite annoying, because we don't have a super effective move against it, right? But Licky is not the biggest threat. It's just that it's going to heal Bell and stuff. Ninjask to this team is not annoying. I have a Sun team that kinda doesn't appreciate Ninjask too much. So this is a Belly Drum Smeargle team. I've already had one, but this one is way better and covers a lot of weaknesses that the previous team had. So what I'm thinking about, Swoobat is definitely not... Okay, Kitty, what you're trying to do? You're being too active right now. If you want to see the kitty, there she is. Okay, she's already getting bigger, I see. Okay, look. The idea is, I really like Smeargle, because there is no Smeargle resist on this team, if you can see this. So if we get up the hazards, it can be a pretty easy Smeargle sweep. He's definitely going to predict the Crustal lead, and I don't even know how he reacts to that, to be honest. What, either a Ninjask can like U-turn into Floatzel? Maybe that's his idea. So maybe I lead off with Choice Scarf Electivire, to be honest, and just Volt Switch out as well or something, you know? So let's see what happens. He leads off Silvally Ground, actually. Okay, that was his answer to Crustal. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, Kitty, can you please move? Oh, my goodness. She's very cool and all. She actually, okay, this I didn't understand. She uses her toilet, but she pissed in my shoes today. And those shoes weren't good, and they were old already. I didn't care about them too much, but I was really angry, and I'm supposed to like punish her somehow, or what? Look at that. What? Listen, what you doing? Look, okay, the timer is going by. What I think is Dusclops is presumably one of the best switch-ins into Silvally, I think, at least in this tier. So let's just go into that without, you know, without attacking or whatever. He actually goes for Parting Shot. Interesting, because I could have just Ice Punched him for damage. It would have been faster. And that's pretty strange what he did. Okay, we're not Expert Belt, I know, so it's not going to be doing too much. That's interesting that he goes into this. What I'm thinking is, okay, can you not touch my cucumbers, please? Because I know you like to touch everything that I'm trying to eat, and then you make it dirty. Okay, can you please let me record, okay? I'm asking you only for this. Of course not, yes? Of course not. Listen, what I want to do against this, maybe I can set up the hazards on this thing. That's the idea. I think I will set up the hazards on this thing. It's probably gonna go for like status and knockoff as well, which I don't want to happen. I guess Crustal is fine because, yeah, we do have the Focus Sash in that thing, and he talks success. It's fine. It really doesn't matter. Because right now, we will just get up the rocks, which is good for the Ninjask and all that stuff. He might just... He Seismic tosses. Perfect. Okay, that's amazing. That's actually really good because, look, let's see how we can prevent the defog. How we can prevent the defog. We could actually... Yes, we need to be in with Swanna because we have the Waterium Z. Is he actually going to switch into Silvally Ground now? He might. Maybe let's knock off this thing. Let's knock off this thing. How much did Seismic Toss? Seismic Toss did too much. Do I Spikes or knockoff? I think knockoff would be fine. Spikes is cool and all. Actually, let's Spikes. Let's Spikes, whatever. Seismic Toss and we die now. Okay, what you trying to... Don't... okay, I'm not letting you through. Kitty, please, don't... Ugh. God damn it, son. Should we actually set up with Smeargle? Because what, even if he Seismic Tosses or does whatever, Silvally dies after these hazards. Should we just set up here? Because I remember Diagnostic told me that you can just don't hesitate to set up when you have a chance. I know that it's not going to do anything to Blissey, but, I mean to Licky, but what is it going to do? He tries to Toxic, which is perfect. Is he Protect? Is he Protect? He's not Protect. Look how much it does, 75. That's insane damage. Actually, I made a mistake. I should have not. Yeah, this is 140. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely Wish and stuff, so, I mean, it's Protect and stuff. So he's gonna Wish up again. Damn it, son. Okay, being too impatient. This is being too impatient. And I think I might have even lost this game. We should be fine, though. We should be fine, though. This is not Swords Dance. Damn it, son. I should have not done this. This is so stupid of me, honestly. I just wanted to prevent the Silvally. Wow, I might have problems now. Let's knock off. Is he gonna switch into Silvally? He might go into Silvally now, and then get a defog off. Should I try to catch it? Well, he's definitely gonna try to go for the Protect to get his health back. Wow, why did I throw out the Smeargle like this? I'm so dumb. But that is okay. That's okay, Jose. That's not too bad, Jose. Kitty, are you for real? So yeah, it protects. Look, and I think now, I think his play is to go Silvally and try to defog right here. Because if I keep those hazards, I will actually do a lot of damage to his team with the rest of the Pokemon that I have. So let's just... Oh, he stays in. Okay. Really? You want it so... Phenomenal. Knockoff might kill. It does kill, actually. But we give him the Silvally and we give him the defog now. Man. Oh, son of a... Let's just attack him. Son of a... Okay, first game is going really badly. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about this crap that I'm doing. Well, it's Parting Shot, it's not U-turn. So let's get a knockoff on something. Yeah, Parting Shot, and we'll get a knockoff on something that comes in. And, I guess Floatzel is... What is it? It's some sort of item. It goes Ninjask. Oh, give me the knockoff on the Ninjask, bro. Nice. So it's Z-Dig. It's Z-Dig. Interesting. Because that means we don't care. Z-Dig we don't give a crap about. I'm thinking if we go... yeah, Electivire is Scarf. That's not too good. I guess Dusclops. What did they run even? Swanna maybe? We could just finish him off with Swanna, and Swanna doesn't allow any of these to come in. Like, Swanna is actually quite good. Though I don't want to take too much damage on Swanna, but that's okay. Maybe we just Surf. What does that smell? Kitty, did you fart? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so he dies to Surf here, perfect. He goes into this, which is interesting, because he's gonna set up for sure. Maybe go Evire and we just Ice Punch this thing to oblivion. I guess that's what we do. Though Electivire could be a good answer to Floatzel, but Floatzel should not be able to do too much to Swanna. I guess that is a way. I could also, well, he's faster for sure, but yeah, it's not gonna do shit. So yeah, let's go Electivire. He Calm Minds up, that's fine. Let's Ice Punch a couple of times because, okay, his Ice Punch resists Floatzel and Flareon, that's fine. Both of them I can switch into Dusclops. So the thing is, we're keeping... Oh, it kills in one. I didn't even know this. Perfect, perfect. So he goes Flareon here. Dusclops is definitely the wall for this. It's not going to do anything. That's why I'm keeping the Dusclops. Dusclops can wall the thing. Well, you see, even a crit does nothing. So he is Toxic Orb, which is perfect. Because we will Seismic Toss once. Yeah, Flare Blitz. Oh, Flare Blitz actually did so much. Oh, wow, I should have rested. I should have rested. What am I doing? What am I doing? We're still faster with the Evire, though. Is he gonna... he might Flame Charge, actually, to be faster than the Evire. This is not so good, to be honest. But I think we can still win. I think we still win. Okay. So we go Evire, we just Volt Switch out. He has Quick Attack, does he? But that's fine. So we Volt Switch out. We go Swanna. Swanna should be able to do the trick as well. I'm thinking, do we just Hurricane the Floatzel, or what is this idea with Floatzel? Maybe just Hurricane it raw, without setting up the rain, not to give him the boost on the water moves. What can it touch Swanna with, though? But do we risk the Hurricane? Could also go for Z Water under Rain. Ice Punch. That does a lot. That is actually a lot, but the thing is now, he should be dying to Wild Charge. Actually, no, he's gonna be faster with that thing. And that is Z-Dig. So he's keeping the Z-Dig 33%. I need to keep the Swanna, because I think it doesn't die to Ninjask even from that range. I don't think so. And now we Volt Switch. And the Swanna is in on the Ninjask. And it should die, no matter what it goes for. Does it protect? I think I need to Roost. Though, if it SDs up, that's gonna be bad. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace kills me, actually. Yeah, we'll lose. Wow! Because I misplayed so much in the beginning. I did misplay a lot. Yup, Z-Dig. Fucking shit. Okay, man. I'm a little bit annoyed because, I misplayed in the beginning so much. I threw out the Smeargle. It was an easy game for Smeargle. And that's why I'm annoyed. If I got outplayed like this, you know, if I just generally got outplayed, I would have not said anything. But that is annoying, man. Shit. Okay, I'm sorry about this. But you saw, even with me throwing out, and I should have rested on the Flareon. I should do more calcs, to be honest. That's my problem. I'm playing a little bit of impatient. Because if I did the calc and if I knew that Flare Blitz would be doing so much, I mean, it makes sense. It's Guts. Damn it, man. Guts, 130 base attack. That thing is a nuke. I would have rested and stalled out more turns. Would have it mattered? I'm not too sure. I'm surprised. Well, I guess, yeah. Ninjask 90 base attack. Aerial Ace does kill. Damn. I'm thinking what I could have done differently. Just not throw out the Smeargle. What am I doing? I should have just gone into Shift Tree on the Licky and tried to knock it off, you know, do all that bullshit. Because even he would have stayed in and tried to Toxic my thing. I just saw this as an opportunity to set up a Swords Dance. I mean a Belly Drum. Because nothing else, I think, I didn't have too much other opportunities to set up with Smeargle in that game, because everything else was quite offensive, you know. So, you know, like that. Damn it, son. But that's okay. That's okay, Jose. We don't give a damn. I mean, we do give a damn. We learn on those mistakes. 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 Okay, what you trying to do? Okay, cucumber break then. Do you eat cucumbers, guys? Please eat cucumbers. You know why? Because first of all, a lot of fibers in it. That's very important for the digestion and whatnot. Y'all eat fast food all the time, man. Just eat cucumbers. And second of all, cucumbers surprisingly have a lot of like elements that help you help the organism to process the stress cells, if that makes sense. And so it kind of helps with stress. I can sort of confirm that. Because when I eat a cucumber, I just become a lot calmer, and I'll get a lot calmer as I eat this cucumber. And what are you doing, Kitty? The next thing you know, I'm gonna get flinched like 4 times in a row and then just break my computer, right? Kitty, can you? I don't see anything. So she's just like, she was like standing on the monitor. Okay, so this guy has a Regigigas. He has a Mach. Mach is a bit annoying. We actually have EQ on this. Marowak. His team is very strange. I guess this is dual screens Meganium. I don't know, because this team seems like it could be utilizing the dual screens. And he might even lead off with Meganium, seeing the Smeargle and trying to absorb the Spore and stuff. So maybe we'll lead off with Swanna, because Swanna is a good lead against Marowak as well. I don't think he'll lead off with anything else. So let's just do that. So we go Swanna, he goes Swoobat. Same thing as last time. We go into Electivire right away and Ice Punch without even predicting anything, because Ice Punch is quite good against this team. And you see here, Calm Minds, we're gonna Ice Punch here. We're faster. It's probably gonna die in 1, right? Okay, so he goes Marowak. And how much? Oh, it 2 KOs. That's amazing. That's phenomenal. Mark, okay. Dang. I would have loved to earthquake that thing before it curses up. Before it curses up. And stress curse, right? Yeah, maybe you go Swanna then. And hit it with a Z Water. Is that the play? I don't know what coverage it has. Probably like Fire Punch, right? Or the Steel types. So maybe Swanna is the play. I was gonna say Crustle, but Crustle doesn't do anything back. Stone Edge is a strong move from Crustle though, and Crustle is no slouch. I guess Swanna, because Swanna is also not the most important member. Because look, we Rain Dance and then we Z Water, and I'm not sure if it kills, but it's gonna bring him really low. The Poison Jab does a lot. He poisons us, of course, but we got the hydration, exactly. Nice. But now Hydro Vortex that ass. Let's see how much it does. So a Z Hydro Pump might have killed, but at least he's very low. But I don't want to lock myself into Earthquake. I guess Shifter kills him off now. There's no way it takes a life or boosted knockoff from that range. Like, I don't believe that. Shifter is very strong. Shifter is very, very strong. Yep. Okay. So Mako was a problem. The fact it's gone is good. We kinda needed the Swanna for the Meganium. Exactly. But I think we're fine, because this is most likely dual screens. So maybe we can stall the screens and go for some hazards, you know? Grassy to Rain. Alright. Alright. Giga Drain. Okay. Interesting moves you got there. Oh, Dragon Tail. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's good. Okay. Giga Drain, Grassy Terrain, Dragon Tail. Let's just toxic that thing. Even if he has status, we don't care. We really don't care. I don't want him to go into Silvally and defog. I feel like he's gonna do that now. So maybe, what do we pressure him with? Depending on the Silvally, we don't know yet. Is it Evire maybe? Perhaps not. It might be Shift Tree. Shift Tree could be useful against the Marowak though. Marowak is low though. Maybe we'll go Crustle. Crustle doesn't get killed by Silvally. He goes Swoobat, interestingly. Okay. So are you Z? Or what? Because I want to just attack you. Perfect, my guy. Yeah, of course. Of course. Who would have thought? Maybe I knock off here? Maybe he's gonna switch out. Why'd you stay in, my guy? Luckily the skills, man. Luckily the skills. Because that was a very strange stay in. Now let's see the Silvally. I guess it's not fighting. Because I think it would have gone into it. It's Silvally Water. Okay. So it's definitely gonna defog here, right? Let's just maybe get damage on this thing. If it finishes us off, that's good because we go into Electivire after. If it defogs, we'll get a lot of damage with Stone Edge. Yup, it defogs. Hopefully we hit. We hit. Luckily, that does nothing. So that's a very defensive set. Maybe it doesn't even... Well, it definitely kills us from that range. Should we go Shift Tree? I guess not. Shift Tree could be useful. Maybe Dusclops then. I guess Dusclops seems fine. Surf, okay. Nothing. That is nothing. And we just Toxic. He goes back into Meganium. That's an interesting play. Because I'll just S-Toss once. He's probably gonna set up the terrain again. It really doesn't matter. Like, why'd you use grassy terrain? Okay, this guy's a bit strange. He's not that low though. He's trying to make... You see, he's trying to make moves and plays and stuff. This thing definitely has knockoff, doesn't it? Maybe Crustle it is. I guess I don't really care about Crustle at this point. Because everything is kind of lowered. He goes for his own rocks. Interesting. Because we can go for our own rocks. Yeah, why not? We'll go for our own rocks as he finishes us off. Is Shift Tree the play? Presumably Shift Tree is the play. Because Electivire is Scarfed. Yeah, Shift Tree is the play. Shift Tree is the only thing that kind of does damage now, before we set up with Smeargle. So we just knock off. We knock off. Maybe we also defog after. Because I want the damage on the Silvally with the rocks, but it really doesn't matter. If he goes Regigigas, I don't know why you're using Regigigas without screens. I think that's a bit strange, no? So he goes Meganium, interesting. I'll just knock you off, boy. Are you Terrain Extender or what? Wait, how many turns was the Terrain? I didn't pay attention. And it is Terrain Extender. And he misses the Dragon Tail, perfect. I mean, you probably lose now, bro. Should I defog here? Do I need the damage on these? Presumably not, because Electivire can just Wild Charge a couple of times, then either Smeargle comes in, Dusclops comes in. I think... Because again, 12% on this doesn't matter, and 12% on this doesn't matter either. Even though I set up my own... Yeah, let's defog. What you doing? What you climbing like... Wow. Phenomenal. So he gives the grassy terrain as well. Maybe that's even good, because I recovered a little bit, you know? And now... I just knock off again. And then whatever comes in next, I can Suka Punch. Or, if it's the Regigigas, I can knock it off. Goes for Regigigas, that's perfect. Because I can... Or should I Leaf Storm? Leaf Storm, look at how much damage Leaf Storm is going to do. I guess Leaf Storm is the play. In case he doesn't kill us after, I'll just go for the knockoff. Thanks for the boost on the Leaf Storm. That does nothing. What? What? What is this? I should have just knocked off. Damn it, son. Is Drain Punch... Is it knockoff? I have to Toxic this thing. I have to poison that. Is he sub? He's probably sub. Okay, he's knockoff. It does 22. So that's actually good. Wow, we missed that. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Is he sub? Please don't be sub. He's not sub, luckily. And we should be able to take another one. should be able to take it now. Yeah, but because of the grassy terrain as well. So now we rest up. Okay, I almost fucked this up again. I'm sorry about this, damn it. Damn it, guys, what am I doing? Okay, but what I believe now, there's nothing he can do to me. Even without the thing, I wall it to death. And then we have a Scarf Electivire for the Silvally. So there is no way he would... Why did that... Oh yeah, because now his slow start is over. Dying Sun. But it doesn't matter, because now Wild Charge sweeps. Yeah, I even clicked knockoff, but it didn't matter, because Wild Charge sweeps now. GG. GG. Okay, I also made it closer than it was supposed to be. Damn it, son. Damn, son. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. Nice, GG, GG.